So, Samantha Hall, you are competing in the Arnold Classic. This is a huge show. Tell us why, just like tell me about the Arnold Classic.
It is the second largest bodybuilding competition in the world, I would say. People are going to be coming from all over the world. Russia, South America, Asia. People come from everywhere to compete, pro and amateur. And this year's especially exciting because it's the 30th anniversary. So this is a show that is actually hosted by Arnold himself. He'll be there, and everybody goes to compete as pro and amateur. This is the first year, though, since it's the 30th anniversary, that they're going to give you the opportunity to turn pro. So I have the opportunity to go pro. This one's especially special for me because I'm coming up on a 10-year anniversary of losing someone that I was really close to. So timing worked out really well. I want to compete as a final tribute.
So Josh, tell me more about him. Tell me his story. Tell me, why you're doing this for him in particular.
So Josh was my first love. When I was in high school, I fell in love and had my first boyfriend and everything. But it was much more than that. Josh was a very special person. He passed away in a car accident about 10 years ago. And bodybuilding was something that was his interest. It was never mine. But he was more of a mentor to me than anything. He inspired me with his own ethic and his own determination to reach his goals. And he believed in me, and he really pushed me to chase my dreams and be the best that I could be. So I feel like this would be a really neat way to honor him. I did it actually 2 years ago, in 2016. I did a show for him, and I ended up doing 6 shows. And I did really well. I was totally shocked, and I fell in love with it. So it has now become something that I do for myself. That is a passion for me. But it wouldn't have started, I don't think, without him. So he's the reason, he's the why behind it. And I think this would be a really neat way to pay tribute to him and it go full circle. That's why I chose the Arnold, because Arnold actually inspired him when he was a toddler. He loved Arnold and followed him, and he was a wrestler, and then he got injured, and the last year and a half of his life he was bodybuilding, and he was doing really well despite any kind of setbacks he had. He kept pushing through, and I feel like it'd be really neat to, if I win, shake hands with the man himself who started all of this from the very beginning. So he inspired Josh, and Josh inspired me, and I felt like there's no better way to close this chapter than to have the opportunity to try to meet him and compete in the second largest show in the world.
And I know this moment means a lot to you, but if Josh were sitting right here in this seat, what would you have to say to him?
I would definitely thank him for inspiring me and believing in me and hopefully inspiring others through me. He's been a big motivation for many things in my life, and I'm truly thankful for that. He was here for a very short period of time, and I was honored to be a significant person in his life, in his short life. He fit a lot of things into his really short life, and his legacy is still carrying on. So, I would definitely thank him.
So as you're going through your daily routine, workouts, nutrition, what's going through your mind? What are the thoughts that you have?
This is a 24/7 effort. There's days that you feel like you don't want to get out of bed early and do your cardio, and you don't want to spend your Sunday prepping for the week, and you don't want to go to the gym after a really long, stressful day at work, but you go anyways, and you push. It's a mental thing. That's a lot of people see competitors get up on the stage and they don't realize, they think it's all about looks and the physical aspect of things, and it's not. My hardest thing that I go through is remembering why I'm doing this.